Yeah, this guy was charming. If I had met him at a cocktail party under different circumstances, I would think, oh, what a funny little guy.
Wow.
And so he's a serial killer. He's killed people. And then Aaron Key, my biggest serial killer case. What did he kill? I don't know. He killed so many young girls, adolescents, 12, 13, 14-year-olds. One of my cases one of his victims, a young girl, she was 19, lovely girl. She was a college student. She wanted to be something. And he smothered her, strangled her, set her on fire. Yeah. Now, here's what pisses me off. Eventually, he was caught after 10 years of doing this, okay? And 10 years later, he gets convicted, I think, on 4 murders, three homicides, 4, and, there's others, but they're just going to prosecute him. And, I'm testifying against him, seeing him in court. But when they brought him to me there's Aaron Key. Yeah. When they brought him to me and said, could you take his blood and pubic hair and head hair? I said, yeah. I go in there. And I said, Mr. Key, I'm going to have to pluck hair from your head and pubic hair and take your blood. And he said, yes, ma'am, do what you have to do. And he looked up at me with Princess Diana eyes. You know how she always turned her head down and looked upward? So innocent, so open. He looked at me like that, and I thought, Jesus, this guy he's handsome. I could see why the girls liked him. These young girls were falling for him, not knowing he was going to take them up on a rooftop and set them on fire or leave them on the promenade of the East River. And so here's the part that pisses me off. He was evil, pure evil. You never heard about these deaths, did you? You never heard about 13, 14-year-old girls in East Harlem, Spanish Harlem, being and slaughtered. You never heard about the 13-year-old girl who he sodomized and, said, you're lucky